In boxing, every now and then, a special kind of fighter comes along. Not just strong, but a man who feels like he's carrying destiny in his gloves. The kind who steps through the ropes and instantly commands all eyes, as if the whole arena's energy is drawn to him. That's exactly who Terence Crawford became. When he entered the pro ranks, it was like stepping into a new universe, a place where every round was a trial, every punch a step toward immortality. From the start of his career, it was clear, Crawford wasn't just fighting, he was writing his own legend. His journey began quietly, no headlines, no flashy belts. But inside burned a fire that couldn't be put out. He marched forward, knocking down every barrier, turning each bout into proof of his strength, his will, and his limitless skill. And with every ring walk, one truth grew stronger. A fighter was being born who was destined to reach the summit. It all began in March of 2008 and ran through November of 2012. Those years laid the foundation for the champion he would become. So now let's rewind and see, step by step, how the story of the great and still undefeated Terence Crawford was built. March 30th, 2013, Terence Crawford steps into the ring against the dangerous Colombian brightest Prescott. The atmosphere is at a boiling point. The crowd is hungry for action, and the fight turns into a chess match fought with fists. Round after round, the American shows ice-cold composure, finds his moments, lands crisp combinations, and keeps control.
Frustrating for Prescott, who knows he's behind the fight now. And of course, Prescott punches with it. These two guys.
Prescott landed left hook there, probably
the corner, which is right above us, and he's throwing punches hard.
He just got rocked with the right hand there. He fights better. He fights better than orthodox fighters.
The result of this hard-fought battle, Crawford wins by decision. June 15th, 2013. Terence Crawford steps into the ring against the rugged Mexican fighter Alejandro Sanabria. From the opening seconds, the American sets the pace, working smartly in the clinch, landing sharp hooks and uppercuts, and keeping constant pressure on his opponent. The bout turns into a true test of strength and endurance. And in the sixth round, Crawford ends it with a knockout, capturing the North American WBO NABO title. September 5th, 2013, the ring lit up again as Terence Crawford faced the undefeated Russian, Andrei Klimov. The fight quickly turned into a tense duel, trading combinations, working at close range, slipping shots with smart defense. Every moment tested the will of both fighters.
Crawford's tasted his power in this fight.
Good shot. Good body shot. To go all the way through.
Leave something of yourself in the ring. Make an impression on your opponent.
But in the end, only one man left with the win. Crawford took the decision, handing Klimov the first loss of his career. March 1st, 2014. Terence Crawford steps onto British soil to face the hometown hero, Ricky Burns. The atmosphere is on fire, the crowd roaring, every punch echoing through the heart of the arena. The American fights smart, landing crisp hooks, controlling the distance, and keeping relentless pressure on his opponent.
In his corner as well. They think, oh, that's really good work.
Listen at the moment. I mean,
But in the end, only one man left with the win. Crawford took the decision, handing Burns the first loss of his career. June 28, 2014. The ring erupted in a storm as Terence Crawford faced the previously undefeated former super featherweight world champion from Cuba, Julius Gamboa. From the opening rounds, Gamboa showcased incredible speed and footwork, setting the pace and forcing Crawford to find answers. But the American was more than a fighter, he was a strategist in the ring. After the fourth round, Crawford began taking control, landing precise combinations, working the clinch, and disorienting the Cuban.
He's been down twice in the fight now. Still on his feet. There's not a lot of time left in this 8th round. There he is again. Did he get hurt again?
And now
Did he hurt?
Terence Crawford at some stage in this ninth round.
In the 5th round came the first knockdown, the 2nd in the 8th, and the 9th round reached its climax as Crawford sent Gamboa to the canvas twice. Finally, the referee stepped in and declared Crawford the winner by technical knockout in the 9th round.
One of the most celebrated amateurs.
November 29, 2014, Terence Crawford stepped into the ring to defend his title against the tough Mexican, Raimundo Beltran. The fight was intense, with constant exchanges of combinations, close-range work, and clever maneuvers in the clinch. The American controlled the pace and steadily increased the pressure.
Fighting as a southpaw, he goes with the left hand. Here he is fighting orthodox now. Perfect position mark. Now Terence throws him up with a problem all night. Big left hand. His Crawford on the assault. None of that's going to hurt Crawford. Maintains his position, you know.
In the end, Crawford took the victory by decision, then moved up to the light welterweight division. April 18, 2015, Terence Crawford stepped in against the Puerto Rican, Thomas Dulorme. From the first seconds, the American set the pace, controlling the ring with sharp combinations, working both at close range and in the clinch.
Nice. That puts it back on his heels. Is Dulorme hurt? He goes down. He goes down. Well, that answers another cut. Can he stop him right now? He better start answering some punches, but the referee won't have any choice. The left hand. Right hand. Left hook down. Crawford pouring it on. Last little shot.
The pressure grew with every round, and in the 6th, Crawford finished the fight with a technical knockout, claiming the vacant WBO light welterweight world title. After claiming the vacant WBO title, Crawford made 2 defenses against lesser-known opponents, Thierry Jean and Henry Lundy. In the ring, the American set the pace from the start, landing sharp combinations, mixing hooks and uppercuts, and controlling the fight.
Lundy swinging, wild, crazy, that's what Crawford thinks. And down goes Lundy, down goes Lundy.
In both bouts, Crawford scored early victories with technical knockouts. July 23, 2016, the ring became the stage for a true battle as Terence Crawford faced the WBC light welterweight champion from Ukraine, Viktor Postol. On the line were not only the WBC title, but also the vacant Ring Magazine belt. The early rounds were cautious, both fighters feeling each other out, testing distance, exchanging combinations, but taking no risks. Everything changed in the 5th round. Crawford sent Postol down twice, showing incredible power and precision. In the second half, the American increased the pressure, acting faster and sharper, controlling the ring, setting the pace, and working both at close range and in the clinch. Every moment tested their resolve, but by the final bell, it was clear. Crawford dominated.
See what Terence did, the uppercut, you know, been sensational in this.
About how close.
Nobody has really been seriously shaken in the fight. Just a knee touched the canvas, and when he
Get you to stick your chin out.
After 12 intense rounds, the judges unanimously awarded the victory to the American. December 10, 2016, Terence Crawford faced the American John Molina Jr., a former lightweight world title contender. The fight started at a high pace, with Molina defending confidently.
Yes, he did. That right? Yes, he did. Terence Crawford's fight. So directly and beautiful. He's very
But Crawford, with precise combinations, hooks, and uppercuts, controlled the ring and steadily broke down his opponent's defense. In the 8th round, Crawford finished the fight with a knockout.
Package. I mean, a total victory in every aspect of the fight.
May 20th, 2017, Terence Crawford stepped in against the Dominican, Felix Diaz. The fight unfolded intensely, with sharp combinations, hooks, and uppercuts, each punch capable of deciding the outcome. The American steadily increased the pressure, set the pace, and controlled the ring.
straight right hand, right on the nose of Diaz.
Took that square on the chin.
He did. He's fought this entire fight. Southpaw is one thing. Diaz and his legs are very tired right now.
Maybe.
just wants to keep it on a professional level.
Thing that he does. So, I mean, but that's that championship mentality.
Diaz is taking some hard blows right now.
After the 10th round, Diaz's corner refused to continue, giving Crawford an early victory. June 9, 2018, the ring in Australia became the stage for a true battle as Terence Crawford faced the WBO welterweight champion, Jeff Horn. From the opening rounds, the American showed incredible speed and precision, constantly changing distance and catching his opponent with sharp combinations. Horn tried to resist, but Crawford steadily increased the pressure, every punch sounding like a warning.
Now orthodox is Bud Crawford. There is the left. That left hook is deadly. There it is.
Crawford lay on his, see him lay on that left side.
Punching between punches and a flush left hand. And here comes Bud on the attack. Oh, nearly. He got caught with a left hand. And he's still coming forward.
By the 9th round, control had completely shifted to the American, and a powerful combination ended the fight early. Crawford claimed Horn's title, becoming a world champion in his 3rd weight class, cementing his name among the best fighters on the planet. October 13, 2018, Terence Crawford defended his WBO welterweight world title against Jose Benavidez Jr. From the opening seconds, Crawford set an incredible pace, attacking the body and head with sharp combinations, forcing his opponent back. Midway through the fight, the American switched to a southpaw stance, disorienting Benavidez, who, despite his toughness, couldn't find answers. By the 12th round, Crawford was in full control. A powerful right uppercut sent Benavidez to the canvas, and as he struggled to rise, the referee stopped the fight, awarding Crawford a technical knockout. April 20th, 2019, Madison Square Garden in New York became the stage for a huge showdown as Terence Crawford defended his WBO welterweight world title against Amir Khan. From the opening seconds, the American attacked aggressively and sent Khan to canvas in the 1st round, showing incredible speed and precision. From there, Crawford fully controlled the ring, skillfully switching stances and dictating distance, while Khan tried to adjust, but every move met with a powerful answer.
That's the shot that Crawford tried to
good body shot by
set the right hook up. Goes to the body again. Shots up top. And I'm talking about Crawford.
In the 6th round, an accidental low blow occurred, and Khan's trainer, Virgil Hunter, decided to stop the fight, saying Amir could not continue. The referee declared a technical knockout, awarding the victory to Crawford.
This fight's being stopped because of that.
December 14, 2019, Terence Crawford stepped into the ring against Egidijus Kavaliauskas to defend his WBO welterweight world title. The Lithuanian started aggressively and even seemed to send Crawford down in the 3rd round, but the referee ruled it a slip. The American quickly recovered and began dictating the pace, controlling the ring with precise punches and combinations. In the 7th round, Crawford sent Kavaliauskas to the canvas.
Crawford comes in. There's a 3-punch combination from the chin. Oh, and he comes back and lands a combination zone. And Crawford nails him.
Best finishers in the boxing.
Looking for the uppercut, straight right hand. Oh, he's got Kavaliauskas hurt here. Looking to finish him here in the fight. He smiles and shakes it off. And then
gets close. He needs to throw a right hand, a looping right hand. He needs to throw a shot at Crawford.
In the 9th, he rocked him twice, after which the referee stopped the fight, awarding Crawford a technical knockout and reaffirming his dominance in the welterweight division. November 14, 2020, at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Terence Crawford stepped into the ring against former world champion Kell Brook from the UK, defending his WBO welterweight title. The 1st round turned into a true jab duel. Brook, with his height advantage, looked confident and precise, but Crawford worked from a southpaw stance, trying to control the center of the ring. After 2 rounds, punch stats favored Brook, 13-20, but in the third round, Crawford picked up the pace, became faster and sharper, and evened the score. In the fourth round, a powerful shot sent Brook to the canvas, and the referee stopped the fight, awarding Crawford a technical knockout.
When he gets a fighter hurt, in brutal fashion, Tony Weeks got in there just in time because things were about to get ugly. And Jay, did you see the face?
November 20th, 2021. Terence Crawford faced mandatory challenger Shawn Porter. By the third round, a clash of heads opened a cut near Porter's right eye, and in the fifth, the champion suffered a similar cut. Between the 9th and 10th rounds, Timothy Bradley told Crawford he was behind on the scorecards, and the American responded immediately.
And now sharpshooting to that. He's in control and he's clean right hand from Porter.
That's been missing.
Left hand to the body again and again.
At the start of the 10th round, a precise left uppercut sent Porter down. He got up, but Crawford rocked him again, and Porter's corner threw in the towel. The referee declared a technical knockout victory for Crawford in the 10th round. December 10th, 2022. Terence Crawford stepped into the ring after negotiations with Unified champion Errol Spence fell through, making a home interim defense against David Avanesian. Though Avanesian was seen as a clear underdog, he came out aggressively, putting pressure on the star champion.
Having some success.
You ain't in the age class.
Thought he was.
He's got the punch ability. He's letting the fight get better as he progresses. But this is what David has to do if he's going to stay power. We already know Crawford has staying power, so nobody shot.
Uppercut, slick uppercut from Crawford into the...
That's a problem.
He can, and then a left as well. And here comes Crawford firing away.
By the fourth round, Crawford showed precision and power, especially at mid-range, controlling every attack. Near the end of the sixth round, a clever left to the body, right to the side combination sent Avanesian into a heavy knockout, and the referee declared Crawford the winner. August 3rd, 2024, Terence Crawford faced WBA world champion Israil Madrimov in Los Angeles as part of the Riyadh Season Series. On the line were the WBA world title and the interim WBO belt in the super welterweight division. The fight started cautiously, feeling each other out. Crawford worked actively with his jab, while Madrimov tried to disrupt the rhythm. After the sixth round, the bout intensified, with both boxers launching aggressive attacks and engaging in exciting exchanges, but Crawford remained sharper and more consistent.
Getting caught with a lot this fight. Good shot.
He overextended himself, and Crawford made him pay.
The judges unanimously awarded the victory to the American. On August 13th, 2024, it was announced that Terence Crawford had vacated his WBO welterweight title and was preparing to move up to super middleweight to face the undisputed champion, Saul Alvarez. And this isn't just a step up in weight, it's a true rise of a legend to a whole new level. Terence Crawford has walked through fire and water on his path to the top. From his first steps in March 2008, when every round was a trial, to victories over Prescott, Sanabria, and Klimov, where he blended precision, speed, and incredible strategy. His sharp hooks and uppercuts became the signature of a fighter destined to make history. Every title defense, every bout against elite opponents like Horn, Brook, and Spence showed that we weren't just watching a champion, but a machine of precision and power, constantly setting the pace in the ring. Now Crawford steps up against Saul Alvarez, and the world will hold its breath. This is a fight that will go down in boxing history.